Hey investors, this is Doug Ehrman, contributor here at Seeking Alpha, talking to you today about how Apple could fail in China. Now normally the announcement that Apple had reached a deal with China Mobile, the world's largest wireless provider on the planet, would be catalytic news. But with the new cheaper iPhone, the 5C, priced at $733 retail in China, investors should be wondering whether or not Cupertino is taking its China strategy seriously. Recently, Apple's market share in China fell to just 5%, putting it in 7th place overall in that country, and many had hoped that the introduction of a new lower-priced iPhone, the iPhone 5C, would allow Apple to become much more competitive in China and in other emerging market countries. In these countries, Google's Android has begun to really dominate, reaching nearly 80% of the global market share. And based on this and the new high price of the iPhone 5C, Apple actually was downgraded by a variety of analysts based on the pricing plan for China and other cheaper iPhones. So while I'm not as short of Apple here, I think that investors have sent a pretty clear message that they're disappointed that Apple is not being more aggressive in going after the growth potential that China represents. IDC expects that 2/3 of smartphones shipped this year will go into China, India, and other emerging markets, which is up from just over 40% in 2010. Clearly, growth is coming from these markets, and with China Mobile being such a huge presence, one would have hoped that Apple would look to target more than wealthy Chinese and look for a more grassroots strategy of growth, particularly in that country. As I say, I'm not as short of the stock here, but I'd certainly wait till the dust settles and look to pick up shares maybe below $450 per share, or maybe sometime in the next week to see kind of where shares have settled. But overall, it's definitely disappointing that Apple has not been more aggressive in China, and it remains to be seen where things will go from here. Thanks for listening.